Welcome to another wonderful episode of Justice for Night City. I'm Whiskey TK. Joining me are the players, Ray as 8 Ball,
Yo.
Pixel,
Hi.
Gray as Pixel,
Pixel as Pixel.
Pixel as
What's up?
Pixel. Then we've got Ty as Sixer,
Hey, that's me.
and Kill as Nines.
Hello.
When last we left off, you had all just resolved a shootout with
Mhm.
some Sparta cybernetic security forces, and you had taken the gentleman in charge, whose name you did not get at any point. You still technically
Don't
don't know
worry.
his name.
Don't worry, I do.
I mean, we've
Out of character.
Yeah, we've all said it out of character. And you were going to go torture him. Unfortunately,
Yay!
you may have noticed I did not introduce one of the characters, and if you look at the camera, you will see that the spot beside Gray is empty.
Oh no.
Well,
There-
there's a bag.
There's an Arby's
That's
bag.
the spot for you, dear viewer. Meet your characters now. We're hiring.
So unfortunately, Gerard got called out to go do his job.
Rip.
So we're gonna skip forward in time a little bit, and we're gonna deal with some other stuff. We're gonna deal with some weeks off where nothing happens and no one gets into any firefights.
So the torture must have gone well because we're doing this part.
Well, I mean,
Shrugs.
I'm pretty sure that you guys are gonna do fine on the torture. I'm not really scared about that.
Yeah, we're really good at torturing people.
Well, I mean, Lucky definitely has, what was it? It was a ridiculous number.
Yeah, it was like 18 points in torture.
1 second. Interrogation.
Yeah,
16.
And
Holy
Yeah.
God.
yeah,
Actually
no, it's
insane.
insane.
Yeah.
It's literally insane.
Ask 2 questions, gets all the answers.
Yeah, so I feel like you
Based-
guys are going to do fine when it comes to the torture. I'm not actually super worried about that.
Hmm.
But because we cannot do that, we will have to go ahead a little bit. Lucky, I guess, is just busy and doesn't want to hang out with you all for Lunar New Year's.
Yeah.
Lucky's
Good
healing.
He's been locked in the med bay.
Yeah, he's not allowed
Yeah,
out. until
he's
healed.
fine. He is healed. They just it's like detention, you
This is
know.
punishment.
He's doing his makeup days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay,
Mm.
so you ready to hit record?
Oh, hold on. Okay, ready when you are, mon capitan.
On 3. 1,
Mm.
2, 3. And we're recording. Good stuff. So,
Woo.
let me pull up the old calendar. Currently it is February 6th, 2056. We've had 4 sessions. You guys have barely made it past a week.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
You're right.
We did great.
You did great. So,
Things happened.
things happened. Things did happen.
Lots of things.
You're not
Lots
wrong
of
about
things.
that.
There were many things.
Okay, so this next section here is just going to be you guys going through a week of doing your jobs for some your side hustles, making a little bit of money on the side. So we'll go ahead and roll those right now.
Nice.
Woo.
Money, money.
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 Gonna start with Nines just because yours is at the top of the list.
Wow.
I saw
Amazing.
Lawman, and I thought for a second it said Lawn Man.
No, not a lawn man.
Out here mowing.
I kill security at night and mow lawn in the day.
They see me mowing. They hate me. All right.
Nice.
Nines, you worked the streets, had a few clients throughout the week, earned 200 eddies for yourself. Do you want to go through like what that week looked like? What does a week in the job of Nines look like?
Well,
Hey,
now I feel a little
big
put on the
spender.
spot.
Sorry, could you repeat that? I couldn't hear you over Ty.
Oh, I said now I feel a little put on the spot.
That's fine. We can come back to it. You don't have to.
No.
Like I know what your job is. We all know what your job
I
is.
don't know how much detail I really want to like.
Yeah, you don't need to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't.
Fucking
Yeah, that's
thing.
fine. You know what? You're
You
right.
know, he's doing sex work. That's it. It was not too bad.
Yeah, no, that's fair. All right, next. Who is next? That'd be Lucky, but Lucky is recovering.
Lucky had a very slow week. He was locked up with Koshka. We also, for TOS reasons, cannot tell you what happened there.
Yeah, I can't go
but-
through what happened in that room.
Yeah, the room where it happened.
You don't want to be in the room where it happened.
You don't.
You really don't.
Unfortunately,
Oh no!
Pixel got no gigs, no jobs, no
Rip.
money.
That's brutal.
God, rip.
Starving artist.
The
Yeah.
one. The
Yeah.
one,
No.
of course, right?
All right, let's see what Sixer gets.
Oh, fingers crossed. Hey,
Bodyguard work, high-end
Great.
client, earn yourself 200 eddies.
I love that for me.
Any ideas?
Are you adding that or do I add that?
You can add that.
How do you do that?
I'll add it. Don't worry about it.
Wait, hold on. I found the modify by button. Okay.
Okay,
I'm not gonna fiddle with that because I don't know what I'm doing.
that's fair.
Woof, there we go. Okay, I added it. So if you added it, don't. But also don't touch it. If you added it, finders keepers.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't know. A week of high-end client bodyguard work is probably, I would assume, some sort of like gang affiliated individual. Sixer doesn't really do corp work.
No, that's
Um,
fair.
Yeah,
I feel like they're pretty
so,
out of the corp
either
world.
that, yeah, it's either that or it's some sort of like medical professional.
Yeah, fair.
Maybe that really. Maybe like Phoenix was like, oh, I know someone who needs to get to like some clinic on the outskirts of town that's super shady for a surgery or something like that, and needs some muscle to get them through that looks inconspicuous. And Sixer was like, I can be inconspicuous, and that's why he only made 200 euro.
I'm so good at being inconspicuous.
Look at how inconspicuous I am.
Mhm.
I only broke one medical table, which is a record.
Yeah, that's a record low.
Yeah,
All right,
usually it's at least 3.
8-ball. You helped a client break into some place or installed a security system for a client. Tell us about.
That was 9.
Well, no, that's I had them selected, so it just shows.
Oh,
the name.
same table. Okay, fair enough. No, sorry.
Who did you help break into what? Or did you help them install security? Did you break someone into somewhere, or did you install security somewhere?
I'm gonna say installed security somewhere.
Okay. Who'd you install security for?
I think I would have had my 8-ball would have been probably doing some security work for his police buddy.
Oh, Takayoshi Rodriguez?
Yeah, Takayoshi. He's kind of suspicious in a certain area. He's like, "Hey man, can you put up some cameras and some spots? I just need to check out this area." And
Yeah,
I was like, "Yeah."
some place that he can't get access to the standard security gear for some reason.
Yeah.
Asked you to hook him up with a solution.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Good to know. Good to know that Takayoshi does not play by the book all the time. Learning
We're
stuff
learning things.
about that character. Okay. So, that will advance the week. I believe everyone will be recovered by the end of this week.
Woo!
Wow.
Yay.
Yay!
That's good. I love a good hit point.
Good job, everybody.
I mean,
And
technically,
everyone
No.
clapped.
you're not supposed to get hit points if you work, but I will give you 1 per day.
Yay.
Nice.
You're so nice to us.
You're not actually fully healed. You're at 43 right now.
God damn it, you're so mean to us.
What a bitch.
The duality of man.
Lucky is being made to fucking rest, so I will give him full. Good stuff. Okay.
Also,
I'll
Lucky
take
had,
his hit points if he doesn't want them.
I was gonna say Lucky's also in intensive care too, and I think that added points, right? So
He's being taken care of by a medical professional.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
They're being taken care of with proper medical care.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're gonna move on to next week. So there will be another week of side hustles here, but we're gonna hop right into Lunar New Year 2056 on the 15th of
Woo.
February here.
You're the dog, baby.
You're the dog.
Woo.
You're the dog that bit you.
Yeah, absolutely. So I do know that you guys had some plans for what you wanted your characters to be doing for Lunar New Year's, except for you.
Yeah,
You are getting invited to the Avalanche
Yeah.
Lunar
that
New
works.
Year's party.
that works.
So let's start with... I think it makes most sense to start with 9s, because you wanted to drop something off at Avalanche before you go do your thing, right?
I mean, I guess.
Sixer would have come with him. I think that was the time, like, before they go to do their thing, they stop at Avalanche for a brief moment to, like, say hi.
Say hi, hey, I'm literally just dropping this off and planning on leaving is kind of what
Okay,
that
gotcha.
amounts to. Like,
Yeah.
that's not really a hey, I've come to visit. That's a hey, I have a bunch of food. Some of it is for you guys, and the rest of it is for me and Sixer.
Yeah, fair enough.
I love that.
Okay, let's hop on in then. Pixel, who did you invite to the Lunar New Year's party at Avalanche? I'm
Everyone.
assuming everyone?
Absolutely
Yeah,
everyone.
okay. All right. Let me just get everyone on the table here. One day, I will be able to afford to have art for all of these characters. One
That's
day.
valid.
That day is not today, though.
No, it's really not. That's a lot of characters. to
It's a
have
lot
on.
of characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got old Gregor here. You're going to be here.
Good
I
old
like
Gregor.
so many permissions.
Oh my god, it's my dad.
Oh my god, it's my dad.
You are my dad.
You're my dad!
Woogie,
Woogie, woogie. One day, we won't all do that at the same time.
No, never.
No,
No, it's important.
It's
it's law.
absolutely mandatory.
You gotta.
I think that's everyone? Nope. we're-
Just really like adopting characters as my dad.
You love to have multiple dads.
Yeah,
You really do.
I do.
Just waiting for...
Gravy having dads.
I guess so.
Don't got a real one, so.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, fair enough. I guess you can have a couple extra dads to make up.
You can have a few extra dads as a treat.
Yeah. Alright. So... Lunar New Year's festivities are already underway here at Avalanche. You guys have been... How soon did you start drinking in the day?
Not like crazy early. Sorry. Pixel in the morning would have like set up a little altar, like just with photos of like her birth parents and then her kind of found family along the way, her friends and that sort of thing, and like done a little prayer, and then like probably mid-afternoon she would have been like, okay, it's time to have fun.
Okay, alright. So, yeah, you guys started drinking at about... Holly started pouring the drinks at about 4 p.m., I'm
Yeah.
going to say.
Okay.
4. And it's not been too long after that when 9s and 6er you're opening the door to the sound of I think Maud is yelling about something. I think he is probably yelling to you about something about his vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sixer walks in and hears the sound of Maud yelling about a car, and his ears kind of go down, and he looks at Nines and he's like, maybe we should come back later.
That fucking shit kid Lucky. I poured my heart and soul into that car. Fucking crashed into a goddamn lamppost. Fucking no respect for this motherfucker.
Maybe we should go.
Pixel notices them walk in, she's immediately running up to them.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay.
Quickly.
9s!
Yeah, you see your opportunity to go away from Maud to like go see everyone else. You take it.
So I pick up his drink. walks away and gets out of there.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys all congregate sort of near the front here. Oh, yeah, you're on your way.
Well, look at him go.
Let them go. Yeah, Nines, you walked in, you've got this, like, bag of food. This, like, way too many containers.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of food. And I'm just gonna kind of, like, very carefully, like, kind of double check the ones that he is giving to you guys,
Fair.
and just kind of like push them out towards Pixel.
She grabs them. Oh my god, thank you so much. You didn't really have to bring anything. I know you guys aren't sticking around or anything.
I mean, I have some for us too. It's okay. It's really good, and it felt like a good idea to bring some. It seemed rude otherwise.
Well, thank you so much.
You guys have to have fun for us too.
Of course we will. Oh, Sixer, I have something for you.
What?
And she just hands you a little red envelope.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Sixer pulls out a red envelope and hands it to her.
Oh, I wasn't expecting anything back. It's just that, like, you know.
I wasn't expecting you to give me one. You're not even married. What are you doing? You're
Well,
like 6.
I mean, our traditions are a little different. We're not from the
Oh.
same place.
No, I suppose. All right, fair enough. Well, enjoy your red envelope then.
Okay.
I guess.
Well, thank you.
This never gets any less weird. The amount of years we do it. Like, I know this is only 2, but like, anyways.
You gotta give it more than 2.
Yeah, I guess. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Everyone in the bar yells.
Yeah. 8-Ball's like
Yeah, they're not talking
just
about
at
bars.
that, right at the edge, pretty much drunk. And he's just like seeing the red envelopes. He's like, I don't got envelopes. I just got ice cubes in my drink. Does anybody want ice cubes from my drink?
Hey, 8-Ball, don't even worry about it. And I hand him a red envelope.
Hey, should I give this to Maud?
No, you should hold on to
I
it.
think you
'cause
keep it.
Yeah,
Oh.
you keep that.
Okay, I'll hold on to this.
And then you eat it later.
I eat it later. I
Yeah.
will eat it later.
Okay.
I'm gonna share
I mean, you
it
can
with
eat
my
it now
dog.
if you want. Yeah, you should do that.
I'm gonna take a drink. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll hold on
That's
to it.
fine.
I think we should get you some water.
Man, started early, huh?
I didn't start that early.
Well, this kind of has water in it. It just has some more stuff in it. It's just frozen water,
Oh no.
and it
Have
keeps
used
my
that
drink
excuse.
nice and cold.
It never works.
I need to sit down now.
Yeah, I bet.
He just goes over to the chair, just right here, sits down,
Yeah, Holly.
and then
Holly walks over with a glass of water and puts it right in front of you.
yeah, and he just has the envelope like right beside his drink, and then he just has his like robotic arm, and he's just stirring his drink.
Oh no.
Hell yeah.
Well. Okay. Yeah, Sixer's gonna make his way over to Grigor, the casual Grigor.
Casual Gregor
Sorry.
hanging out in his
I
casual
covered over
wear.
his name. Yeah, he heads over to Grigor and he's just like, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, kid. How glad you got through another one.
Aren't we all surprised?
It's been touch and go at times, but we all made it, and that's the thing that
I
matters.
did better than some of them.
You definitely did. And he kind of like looks at the kitchen door behind him as if to like think about Lucky. Not fully didn't get through the year without some scratches, but you know, you take a few bumps here and there.
We ever make it through the year without a scratch, I'm buying lottery tickets for the rest of my life.
Yeah, no kidding. That'd be a hell of a thing.
honestly.
So I'm assuming you're not stopping in for long then.
Nah, we got dinner plans, so.
What? Rodney's making pizza. What do you mean you have to leave?
Pixel immediately chimes in and she's like, Rodney is not making pizza. Nine's brought us food. I got us food. There is no Rodney cooking.
What?
There are some dumplings in there, I promise.
Oh, I love dumplings.
Gregor is sort of like chuckling at all of this.
I feel like at some point Rodney is going to make a pizza, so we're not sticking around.
Yeah, no, fair. I can't blame you for that. When Phoenix is gonna get here.
No, I haven't heard from her all day.
Okay. I'm sure she'll show up eventually.
Don't worry, I do know where she is. He pulls out his agent and just looks at it and is like, yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, she looks like she's at the apartment.
Yeah. Well, she hasn't headed out yet, but maybe we'll pass her on the way.
Alright, well, as long as she's okay, that's the main thing I'm worried about.
Well, it's a busy day for her.
Every day is busy for that fucking girl.
Mostly just a holiday, so, extra busy.
Yeah.
For fun.
One day, somebody's gotta make her take a proper vacation.
I have tried.
Yeah.
I have sat on her, on the couch, on her stomach. Somehow, she escaped.
She's a wily one.
Yep.
Well, it was good seeing you.
Yeah, good to see you too. And then Sixer pulls out a red envelope.
You don't gotta do this, Like,
Yeah, well.
this is not something that you have to do. You don't gotta feel obligated.
No, I know. It's not even like proper tradition, but ta-da!
Alright. He takes the envelope.
I'll trade you an ice
Make
cube
sure-
for another envelope.
Oh, no.
Make sure you eat it later. Everybody else in the room is aware that there are money in these.
Yeah, everyone else knows
No.
that these have eddies in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, 8-Ball, make sure you have a delicious snack of the contents of that envelope.
You betcha.
Yep. It's bad luck if you look at it, though. You just have to shove it right into your mouth.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, God.
You're lucky you've got us to walk you through this. You'd be, like, absolutely fucked otherwise.
Six, you're being mean.
I've never been mean in my life.
If he
You're
chokes
being mean.
if he chokes on that, I am gonna hold you responsible.
See?
Make sure you eat it really fast.
Don't
Okay.
eat it. Look,
As fast as you can.
I brought so much food.
It's
I know
extra-
Pixie has food.
It's extra good luck if you eat it really, really fast.
I think I could time it. I got a thing on my
Please,
Don't do
please
it now.
don't.
Do
Please.
Do it now. You should do it now.
Give me a
Oh,
second.
no.
Pixie.
Give me a
Uh-huh.
second.
It's okay, you can do it.
Pixie.
Koshka, keep an eye on that
I
guy.
gotta time it.
Please, I'm
Good
gonna
time.
take the envelope from 8-Ball.
I'll hold the time. Hold on.
Take my
Yeah, I got
envelope.
No, I'm gonna give it back to you and we're gonna open it together and you're not gonna eat it.
Is there a
It'll be
pizza
like
inside? What?
It's Pixel looks at the
Rodney,
size
where's
of
the
the envelope
pizza?
and is like, do you think there's a pizza inside?
It's red. It's
He's
like
like-
sauce.
Pizza. Yeah, it's pizza.
Sauce.
You got it. It's pizza. Yeah, it's got
No,
the sauce.
Here, I'm gonna give it back to you. You're gonna open it and you're gonna look at it and you're gonna not
That's bad
put
luck.
it in your mouth.
Just like opening a pizza box. You gotta see what's inside.
Yeah.
You gotta. No,
You
you
gotta see
don't.
what's
You gotta.
inside. It's important.
You gotta shovel it into your mouth as fast as you can.
Okay. And he just takes this drink and he just makes the whole thing. Puts it on the table. I'm gonna check up on Rodney.
Okay.
Just slowly gets
Yeah,
himself
you
up.
stumble into the
He's
bag.
starting to get pretty bad
Yeah.
at this point. Just oh, jumps over the
Yeah,
counter.
fucking falls over the counter.
Yeah.
Rodney! Door shuts.
Yeah.
Oh, he's looking great. He's doing
Yeah.
a really good job.
He's gonna be having water for the rest of the night, I think.
Apparently.
All right, well,
Well,
we won't keep you.
you kids, you kids have fun.
Kids, yeah, that's us. He looks at like
Pixel
Maud
smiles.
and Laurie or Kushka. Like the only young people here are Pixel and Juno.
And nuns.
Well, yeah, but they're not staying.
No, it's true.
Yeah, us kids. Yeah, we're gonna have lots of fun. Don't you worry.
Yep, you kids. You rapscallions, you. Well, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
We'll be seeing you later.
Is the kitchen like? Is there like one of those things where you put like the food out?
No.
Oh, yeah.
That is too high class for here.
Yeah, this place is not that classy.
I was gonna have his head like stick out.
You could have him focus half through the door.
You could hear like this initial clud from the door, and then like it's slowly like opening. Happy New Year.
Yeah,
The door slowly shuts back.
Make sure you eat it. Make sure you eat it.
Pizza.
Pizza!
Pizza! Rodney from the back.
All right, Rodney's making pizza. We're out.
All right. Yeah, save yourselves.
Have fun.
Have
You
fun.
guys too.
Will do.
All right. And with that, Nines and Sixer vanish into the night. All right. That leaves just the two of you guys. What are the festivities that Pixel has planned for this Lunar New Year's party at Avalanche?
Mostly get drunk with everyone. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair.
Eat food, get drunk, play some music, have some fun.
Are you going to be asking Gregor to jam at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that is a little later on in the night, though.
Okay. So yeah, you guys start with getting a little rowdy. You've been given water for the next hour.
Yeah.
Like
I've
couple
given
of
you
hours.
a bottle that looks like it's full of soju, but it's just water.
Yeah, they've tricked you into hydrating.
This is watered down whatever it is. It's
Now
delicious.
it's some of the highest quality stuff, I promise you.
It's just so smooth.
I don't understand.
Yeah, it's so smooth that it feels like water.
I had the first bottle, and Rodney's pizza still doesn't taste that great. And I'm on the second. It's just some reason tasting worse.
Yeah, I don't know why you keep eating slices, man.
I don't know.
Like, I figured you would learn after the first slice, but you've eaten half that pizza.
Only half.
Yeah.
Just like holds on to the bottle.
He's like, yeah, cradling it. Oh man, what are we gonna do with you? You don't drink like this every night, do you?
I don't remember.
Good, great. Love that. Love that for everyone here. All right, let's pop over to you two heading home. So you guys jump.
Us too.
Yeah, you two. Old Nines and Sixer.
And
Mine's
young
is so
Sixer.
old.
Yeah.
He's older than Sixer for sure.
Yep.
There we go. Don't know why I decided they needed to be in that order, but my brain said that they did. So
Fair enough.
sometimes that's just the way that it goes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you two are headed home. You're on the subway. What are you guys talking about as you make your way to the apartment?
God, he was so smashed.
I'm a little bit worried.
Yeah, a touch, right? Like,
Mostly
mean-
just for tomorrow. I think he might be dying.
nah. That's a tomorrow lucky, or that tomorrow 8-ball problem.
Yeah, but it's gonna be so bad.
Such is life. He'll be fine.
I mean, I guess that's his choice.
Right? No, some people like starting the year off unconscious
Mm-hmm.
and inebriated.
I don't. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I guess.
So, soup dumplings.
Mhm.
Are they the same ones from last year?
Sort of.
Sort of.
Okay. The ones that I brought to Avalanche are the same, but I sort of made the ones that I brought for us. So they're not as pretty looking, but they're all the same stuff in them.
Oh,
I promise they still taste good. I'm just not that good at folding them right yet.
that's fine. I can't do pleating either. That's why you're in charge of the soup dumplings.
I mean, I don't normally. I'm getting there.
Yeah.
You should have seen my first ones. They were awful.
No, that's fair. Everyone's first attempt at pleating it makes you wonder if you've ever seen pleating before in your life. Like, your hands just kind of give up. Also, this and Sixer holds up his murder arm makes it very hard to do dumplings.
Yeah,
You can't
I
really.
mean, I've heard that the person who taught me how to make them doesn't have. And anyway, she said that it's easier without cyberware, but they taste okay though, and I only brought the ones that aren't leaking.
There you go.
They look okay. They're just not as nice as the ones I brought last year, so I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. They'll taste just as good, like you said.
I promise they
So.
taste good. I tried one.
I'm going to try many of them.
Good.
Yeah. For once, cheat day. Do we see Phoenix heading the other way?
No, so you guys get off the subway and you're heading up to the apartment. You do spy Phoenix at the little noodle cart that she likes to go to sometimes. She's like got her shoulders hunched. She's like leaning over a bowl. And curiously, she has her medic bag with her.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to her.
Okay, you just walking up?
I'm probably gonna say, Phoenix, Happy New Year.
As you speak, she like jolts and she looks over at you as if she's been caught doing something she's not supposed to be doing.
Jump scare.
Hey. Happy New Year.
What are you doing that's illegal?
Sorry, what'd you ask?
What are you doing that's illegal?
I'm not doing anything illegal, I promise.
What are you doing that's gonna make me go, why are you doing that?
Nothing. I'm just gonna go have a good night.
I'm sure you are. And that medical bag is going with you to the bar?
Yes, absolutely. What if somebody gets hurt? What if somebody drinks too much and needs some detox or something?
Can I roll something to see if she's lying to me?
Yes, you can.
So
that would be human perception, and this will be contested against her acting, which is not good. Oh, yeah.
Ba-bam.
Yeah. She's definitely lying. And on closer inspection, you look at the bag, you see her combat helmet is in there.
Hey, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Why are you going into a combat zone?
I am not going into a combat zone, specifically.
Why are you going somewhere that you're expecting to be shot at? You're supposed to be going to the bar.
Look, getting shot at is not high on the probability list.
Phoenix.
Go ahead.
I give her the red envelope.
Oh, she looks at it with like, just like surprise, not really sure. Oh, thanks.
Go to the bar, eat soup dumplings, drink alcohol. They're gonna need you, because 8-Ball might be suffering from alcohol poisoning.
It's true. He's really badly off right now.
She lets out this like big long sigh. Yeah, of course. I will go make sure that they don't die.
What are you going to do?
She seems really...
You hate it when I lie to you.
She nods. She kind of laughs at that. She really doesn't want to tell you, like, that much is clear, but eventually she says, I'm just going to volunteer at that clinic.
Okay. You can do that tomorrow.
She kind of shuffles in her seat.
They will still need help tomorrow.
I gotta
Mhm.
work tomorrow.
Well, then you can volunteer on your next day off because it's your day off. So you should go and celebrate with a bunch of people at the bar.
She like looks down at this like ramen that she's been eating, like clearly feeling a little embarrassed. Maybe you're not really sure exactly, but definitely feels like she's been caught doing something she's not supposed to do, overworking herself as usual. And then she just kind of nods.
I really hope that you go to the bar and you have a good time. But I'm not going to be upset if you end up volunteering.
She nods again. Although there is this like look on her face that sort of implies that she thinks you will still be upset. But she just like takes a bite of her ramen and kind of tries to imply that like, yeah, she hears you. You can go. You don't have to watch over her.
Okay. Happy New Year, Phoenix.
She signs back to you. Happy New Year, Sixer. Happy New Year's, Nines.
You too.
All right, you guys head up to the apartment then?
Yep.
All right, what do you guys get up to once you get in there?
Okay. We probably start unpacking food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I was gonna say probably dinner setup, I imagine.
Yeah. No, we
Making everything look nice.
yeah, Sixer busts out his nice plates and stuff like that and sets the table. He's got a lovely bowl of oranges in the middle, and then he's like, oh god, there's no room. So he's like trying to find a place to put it. He decides that like coffee table can hold the oranges for now. It's probably fine.
Yeah,
Also
coffee.
for later when we're sitting on the couch.
Mhm. Also, his whole house just smells like fish. Like it's permeating every ounce of existence in his house. He's been like low and slow in this shit forever, and his neighbors are so mad. Luckily, one of them's Phoenix, so he only gets 2 complaints: one from across the hall and one from next door.
Yeah.
On the other side. It's fine; those people hate him anyways. Yeah, no, there's like lots of fish, fucking soup dumplings. Sixer's working on some rice and stuff. Probably like halfway through, he puts the legs away and swaps over to his wheelchair just because it's like, okay, I have intensive amounts of cooking to do. I don't really want to be on my hardware. This is my day off.
Yeah, totally fair.
Nanzo's here to help with things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sixer's like, okay, hold this. Okay, now chop that. Okay, now put those plates over there.
Yeah.
Okay, do this. But yeah, and then they set up some photos as well. Sixer has like a little spot for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sixer puts up, he has a locket that he takes out of his shirt and opens the casing of, and he unfolds. And it's a photo of a older lady. She looks very elegant. She also looks very annoyed. She has a cigarette between her fingers in a holder. She's wearing a dress that looks like it easily could be worth about like 3 months worth of Sixer's rent. And it just has like hair is absolutely perfect. Makeup looks so symmetrical on her face. It's like jagged at the ends. She looks like someone that if you ran into her, she could look at you and you would turn into a liquid. Just the withering stare of someone who does not give a single shit about you.
Right.
And then to her right is a probably 10-year-old boy. He's got black hair, and he's standing rigid, his back completely straight, his shoulders squared. He has a deadpan expression into the camera. There is like no life to this kid's eyes at all. He's wearing a school uniform that has like a little bit of dirt on the kneecaps. And he looks like those eyes are so empty, but there's red underneath them, like he was crying before they took this photo.
Gotcha.
But he is trying to put on like a brave face. And then to the woman's left is a young girl, a little bit younger than the boy. She has long, straight black hair. It goes down to about her mid back. She's wearing a school uniform as well. She has the angriest expression a child can make. And she's staring at the camera as though she can make it explode with her mind. And her outfit, nice socks are all sort of dirty. The shoes have scuffs all over them. Her skirt has a few tears at the edge of it. And the elbows on her little cardigan are just like shreds. Like they've obviously been sewn back together.
Hell yeah.
You can tell it's an expensive outfit, but she has just ripped the shit out of it.
I love that.
Yeah. Sixer puts up another photo. And it's of him, and there's a lot of other people in it. First and foremost, there is a man with absolutely no cyberware. And he is surrounded by a team of 6 people, all chromed out the fucking wazoo.
Yeah, just absolutely robot bitches, top to bottom.
Yep. They are all looking at the camera with varying degrees of smiles. The guy in the middle is also smiling a little bit. Sixer is one of the people in the photo. He has a great big grin on his face, and he's holding a guy who looks like his face has been replaced by 18 cameras, and he has like a big hook instead of an arm by the shoulder.
Yeah.
And he's also got this girl under his arm, and she has bright neon pink synthetic dreadlocks, and like ears like his. They all have ears like his.
Yeah.
But hers are extremely large, sort of like a bunny's. Her face from her nose to her chin has been replaced with like a metal mask, basically, that has like a 3 face on it. Like her face is literally a :3. And she has bright pink cyberware eyes. And both of them are smiling the hardest out of all 6 of them. But the rest of them are smiling as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's those 2. There's Sixer. There's a lady with completely cropped hair. She just has the cybernetic ears and cyber eyes. She has a very cold expression on her face, but she has like a very pleasant smile. It looks very practiced. There's a man with some very fancy facial hair, and some very cool cybernetic arms. He's got a very sleek look to him. He's got a full sleeve of tattoos, including tattoos that go up his shoulders onto his neck, but he's wearing really fancy clothes, so it's hard to tell. And then there's what can only be described as a goth individual. Extremely long synthetic hair. Her eyes have been replaced with an LED screen that goes from one side to the other. She is smiling and waving at the camera, but her hand is disjointed cyberware. Like the whole arm is cyberware, but her fingers are extended so that each one is actually two, and they like split apart at every joint, so they're even longer and bigger than they should be.
Right. Okay.
She has also got 3 cigarettes in her mouth. All of them are lit.
Hard.
Oh my God.
The definition of
Yes.
extra.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
And those are Sixer's 2 photos.
And when Sixer is looking at these 2 photos, what do they think of them? Like, what is the reason they're bringing them out today of all days?
Well, he's got photos of his family.
Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the family. It's the family that he can bear to look at again.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. And Nines, what are you pulling out?
Nines has just one of those little like, you know those photo booth things where it's like 3 little images.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things, and it's a young woman, probably a little younger than Nines is right now, which is kind of nice long black hair, and then a very, very small child, like, I don't know, maybe like 1 or 2 years old, and just kind of like, you know, the 3 like goofy smiley faces between the 2 of them.
Gotcha.
It's just a picture of him and his mom.
Yep. Absolutely. Okay. Are you like, I don't really know the customs. Are you saying like prayers to these photos? Like, how does this, what's going on?
No, they're just kind of here to have dinner with us, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, let's pop back to the bar real quick. Now that that scene has been established, and then we'll pop back once we're done here. So,
How's they all doing?
you're all having your fun. It's been probably about another hour has passed. And how's 8-Ball feeling? He has been being made to drink water.
8-Ball at the moment, while Gregor wasn't looking, had put a cigar in his mouth and he has lit it. But he's also like this over the chair, kind of like in a mince of like almost passing out. But he's still like still taking a puff out of it, sort of thing. He's like at that, like.
Where
Well-
are you in the bar?
He's like.
Are you in the bar in the bar part on one of the chairs?
Yeah.
Okay, so Gregor can definitely see you.
He's like
He thinks he's being
he's
stealthy.
over at the 2. He's right at that corner one on the left side.
Over here?
No, the very bottom.
Oh, okay, like over here.
Yeah, right there.
Maybe over here. Yeah, so you're you're having a cigar. Have you managed to sneak any more alcohol into your system? Think carefully now.
You know what? He hasn't, but there's like a little Mickey on the ground that has fallen out of his pocket that he was originally going to have, but he's like already forgot about. It's like he grabbed the cigar and then the Mickey came out, but he didn't even feel the Mickey, and he's like,
Yeah, he was too drunk to feel the Mickey fall out.
yeah.
Okay, so that's happening over in the corner. What are you guys getting up to with the rest of the team?
Pixels is just like hanging out, trying to interact with everyone and make sure everyone is okay and having an okay time.
Yeah, absolutely.
She herself has not really, like, she's had a few sips of a drink, but
No, that's
she's
fair.
sober.
Okay, so yeah, you're hanging out with everyone else. Everyone's laughing, having a good time. The only person who's like definitely still closed off is 0 Day.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's just how she is
That is
normally.
to be expected.
How they are normally. But they're doing their best to like hang out with everyone, even though they clearly really would love to go downstairs and go to sleep and not be a part of this. But that's just how 0 Day is. They've always been kind of a recluse. Yeah, Brick is laughing about something with Koshka, and they're like constantly elbowing each other. And eventually, like, Koshka actually just pushes Brick out of his seat entirely. But he's laughing the entire time. Everyone's having a good time. Have you pulled out the instruments yet?
Yeah, Pixel probably has. She probably doesn't have her like Casio or anything, but she's got her acoustic guitar out, and she's just like been plucking along and laughing with everyone.
Hell yeah. Okay, so you've asked Grigor to jam with you, I assume. Or you still want to have that pushed a little?
No, I'll
later?
push back a little bit more still.
Okay. All right, in that case.
I mean, he's free to join in.
Nope. you gotta ask.
No, I know.
You gotta ask. Okay, so Phoenix does arrive, and she walks into the bar, and she quickly like looks around, and immediately spots 8-Ball over there, like cigar in his mouth.
Yeah.
She walks over and like taps you on the chest, like from the front.
Yeah. He just kind of like, did you bring my dog? Just passes right out again.
She like grabs the back of your head and takes her input and like plugs in so that she can see your biomonitor. And she's like sees the blood alcohol content in your system. She's like, just puts her hand in her face and just lets out this like grumbling sigh. She then unplugs. She reaches into her medic bag. She pulls out an air hypo, and she's gonna hit you with some detox to like sober you up. It's gonna take about a minute to fully take effect, but immediately you feel yourself like, ah!
Yeah. Just like while he has a cigar in, he like inhales like.
Yeah, you
a
accidentally
rough-
inhale
yeah.
a bunch of smoke.
Yeah. Oh, what's happened? What's going on?
Now 8-Ball does not speak or doesn't know any sign language.
No, I feel like Pixel noticed Phoenix come in. She's probably making her way over there also.
Yeah, okay, so you start heading over,
Yeah.
and Phoenix is like got her hands in her face and she's like rubbing her eyes like, how much did you drink? She sighs at you. And you don't understand it because you don't speak sign language.
Do you want a drink? Do you, any chance, want a drink?
Oh no.
You don't have to speak slowly. I'm not deaf. I just can't talk. Are you gonna translate?
Yeah, Pixel hearing 8-Ball yelling now fucking runs over and will translate.
I don't know if she understands what I'm saying.
She can understand you fine. You don't have to. She can hear. She just can't speak.
Oh.
You know this.
You've
We've
talked.
had this conversation.
I might be a little bit under the influence. My head is pounding. I think there's something in the pizza. I'm not too certain.
Pixel just sighs.
She looks at Pixel and she signs. I've given him some detox. He'll be okay in a couple of minutes.
Okay. We did try to cut him off.
I believe you. I believe you. She spies the Mickey on the ground and she's gonna pick it up and like look at it. What is it?
It's water. Puts it in his pocket. But this, you can hold on to this. This is, I don't know why the guys gave me a second bottle. Just take that. I don't even want to look
This is the one
at
that's
it.
water that
Yeah,
Pixel
she, like,
gave him.
Opens it and sniffs it. Like clearly this is just water. She puts the cap back on and just puts it in her medic bag.
I'm just gonna take a minute. Just continues smoking a cigar. Just trying to wake up from. Trying to sober.
How's everyone else been here?
Pretty good for the most part. We're all just hanging out. I'm just trying to make sure everyone has a good time, honestly.
That sounds like you. You're very good about keeping people's spirits up.
You know, I want everyone to have a good time, and it's an important night for me.
Absolutely. I understand that.
Does Phoenix still have like all of her
Yep.
equipment
She's
on
got her
her?
medic bag, and
Uh-huh.
you see the helmet poking up from the medic
Yeah.
bag.
Pixel's gonna look down at it and she's like, "Oh, are you going to work?"
Yeah, I'm heading out.
That's fair. I kind of figured you would. I'm really glad you stopped by, though. It's really good to see you.
There's this look on her face like, if Sixer hadn't told her to come, she wouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
But she stopped in specifically because
Mm-hmm.
he asked her to, so she
Yeah.
just closed her eyes.
Do you think Pixel like could reasonably recognize that she's
Yeah, you could roll human
decent
perception.
with? Oh shit! I have it open over here. Fuck. I have screens.
You gotta hit confirm.
I got confused. It's been a minute.
Oh,
Wow, I rolled shit.
old 3.
You know,
Old
I'm
big
good
old
at
3.
this, but not today.
Yeah. You're just kind of like taking it.
Yeah, no,
Like,
she's
it's the
just
atmosphere.
Pixel is just thrilled that she actually showed up.
Yeah. It's the atmosphere. Yeah, you don't pick up anything. Like you're trying to like
Yeah.
something is clearly there, but you
Yeah.
can't figure out
No,
what
that's fair.
exactly. But yeah, she lets you know like, hey,
Yeah.
I
No.
can't stay. I gotta.
Pixel's just gonna be like,
I know this isn't, like, really your thing, so, I'm just really happy you came in to say hi, honestly. But what you do is super important, and I'm glad you're passionate about it.
She kind of laughs and nods. I'm glad to know that I'm wanted. It's always good to see you.
Pixel gives her a big hug.
Aw, Phoenix gives her a big hug back.
"Aw."
Wait, you're going? Rodney's making pizza. People are gonna get sick. You gotta stay.
She kind of
are the only person that has eaten the pizza.
What? Oh, God.
Yeah, you look over at this other table that's over here, this one, and you see like 3/4 of a pizza have been eaten.
I'm probably not gonna show up tomorrow.
She nods.
Uh-huh.
Then she points towards Koshka, who is still here. If anyone gets sick or anything like that, I'm sure Koshka can take care of you all. She's very competent.
He just like
Yeah,
Abel just looks over.
Pixel's translating all of this. So.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna head out. I have my phone on me, or my agent on me. If you need anything, give me a call, okay?
I think we'll be okay here. I think I'm just gonna make him keep my bed for tonight.
That's probably a smart idea.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to bus back home. That sounds bad.
Try not to inhale any more cigar smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try not to. Try.
She kind of rolls her eyes and then, turns around. She gives Pixel like a small like clap on the shoulder and then heads out.
Be safe.
Boom, gone. Off she goes. So it's just you two left in the bar with everyone else.
Yeah.
Everyone's having a good time. Everyone's chilling.
8-Ball, for real though, I think you should maybe take my bed tonight. It's not much, but I don't want you to be on the bus.
You're gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
Ollie like leans over the counter. I can go look after your dog.
Holly's so good with dogs.
I'm so good with animals.
He takes like this little chip thing out of his hand and he just like
Forces himself up.
wrestling himself up. Just like walks over to the bar, gives a chip. This is the thing to get into my shop. Just make sure he's doing good.
Okay. So your automated defenses aren't going to shoot me if I have this chip?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good to know. All right, I will go check on Jericho at the end of the night here.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's pop back over to old Sixer and Nines.
Team nice, team nice, team nice.
Team Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So we fade back into the apartment where you guys have been eating your meal. What are you getting up to as you eat / after you eat?
So this is the only like real food that Sixer eats
Yep.
all year.
Yep.
So he takes one bite of the soup dumpling, and it's like way too hot, and he burns himself immediately, and he's like, "No, not again!" my tongue, god damn it, I burned my tongue.
I did warn you not to do that.
Oh, God. Every year. It's fine. It's fine. I still tasted it. It's very good.
Can you taste it? I don't know that you can.
I'm tasting more than I usually do.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah. But yeah, Sixer's probably eaten like 10 of them, but in the end. He also has like some nice grilled fish that he was working on for a while. Some rice. It's pretty chill.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nines is he's eating. I think he's keeps getting distracted by the pictures off to the side where they have been set.
Yep.
He is looking hard at that second one that Sixer put down. That is not one that was up the previous year.
Nope. That
That's
one's
fair.
new. Yep.
That one's new.
What's going through
It
Nine's
is.
mind as they look at that second picture?
This is the first time he has seen one of those people in that picture since
The
a
incident.
very, very bad time. Since the incident.
Can I try and human perception if I can clock this?
Yeah.
Yeah, if Nines wants to roll acting, or if you just want to let them see it, that's also fine.
This is a chill time. I don't think he's actually trying to put on too much of a
I rolled anyways.
front right now.
Yeah, you're able to clock that emotion. No issues.
Yeah, I think Sixer's just like, and that's why protein powder and whey powder are. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I was not.
No, I'll be honest. I wasn't saying anything important.
I think all the things you say are kind of important.
Okay, what's the difference between protein powder and whey powder?
I said I wasn't paying attention. So.
No, I meant, do you think that's important?
Oh.
No.
I mean, it's important to you, though, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Why are you so nice? God. I mean, I know why you're so nice, but you know, are you okay though? You had to look the.
It's you brought out a new picture this year, huh?
Yeah, I did. Sixer will get up and grab it. And yeah, he walks back to the table and he puts it down in front of you.
Oh,
so
good.
You can get a really
Yeah,
good
Nice
look.
is getting a real good look at that. Heart rate going right the fuck up.
Sixer's special eyes are watching your heart rate go right the fuck up. And he kind of just goes, yeah, when I was doing security detail back in the day, these were my old coworkers.
I didn't know there was more than two.
Yeah, well, 6 or
Yeah, I guess
I'm-
that makes
yeah.
mine doesn't really have any relevance, so I kind of just assumed yours didn't either.
No, okay. Here, I'll walk you through it. Okay, so this lady that looks like she has never felt a real human emotion before in her life, with the cropped hair.
Mhm.
That's once. Like one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. She was the first one, in case you weren't,
Really?
really
I
driving
thought
it
she
home.
might have been the third one.
No, you're actually right. She was the 7th. Now that I think about
wow. So which one was the ninth?
That was this one. And he points at the guy with the like multiple cameras for eyes.
Mm-hmm.
He joined later. We had to replace another guy because you know how I got hit by 2 cars?
Yeah.
He got hit by 3.
Well, damn. You've got to make sure you don't get hit by another car.
I know, otherwise they'll have to replace me. I mean, like, how much more leg can I give up before I don't have any left to give? Okay, and then this fancy guy with the facial hair and the fucking skeezy ass look in his eyes.
It's pretty.
Yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you? Is that what you're into? You like the fancy types? Look at him, he's fucking trying so hard.
He looks nice.
Well, can you guess what number he is?
Am I gonna be wrong if I say 2?
You would be very right. This is Seko. He is the second one, as you can see. Moving right along. I'm really good at this. Okay. And he points at the one with the cameras for eyes. This scary looking maelstrom ass motherfucker. This is Dry. 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I feel like I have to say that the spelling once was the number 1 NCE. Seko is 2EKO. Dry is DR 3I. I can never remember which letter goes first. I think that's it. I don't know. Anyways, and then we have Forlorn. Sixer points to the goth.
Also kind of scary, I'll be honest.
Yeah, that the ham cyberware is not something you really. That's a commitment. Like minor commitments, but like
that one's different.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it's got some wild cyberware. It was a netrunner, our netrunner, and as you can see, 3 cigarettes because it cannot be seen without more than at least 3.
I hope I'm not a downgrade.
No, you're very much an upgrade. It drove me crazy. Also, you don't eat cigarettes.
No.
I've seen it eat a cigarette. Like, eat one. Anyways, Forlorn, number 4, Lorn. Really creative.
Interesting spellings.
Yeah, aren't we just like so original? Anyways, 5, I guess. This is 5. He points at the bunny girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's watching the heart rate monitor really closely.
Yeah, it's going right up.
FI.V, like the Roman numeral, because, you know.
Why not?
Yeah, may as well. Yeah, she was a real character.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Remember?
Nash just kind of like looks over at you, just kind of blankly. You don't remember that. Oh, I just assumed you did this whole time.
What?
Oh, this sounds really stupid now.
Hey, Kill, could you speak up?
Oh, sorry, yeah. He's gonna kind of just sort of pull out his phone, kind of scroll through. Kind of a while going back a couple years through his pictures. Kind of eventually pulls out a picture of it's a younger picture of him with like this cutesy pink hair, kind of a different sort of style of clothing, still sort of very cute, very soft, just kind of like latched onto the arm of this kind of skeezy looking guy. Kind of turns the picture over to let Sixer see. I guess I've changed my hair and everything since then. I mean, I guess it probably makes sense you don't remember me that much. I was probably just another job anyway.
I think Nine says that, and Sixer just like his expression is just like his eyes go really tiny and his ears drop, like just oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
I mean it's
Oh.
sorry, I didn't mean to upset the dinner. I just sort of it caught me off guard. I haven't seen her since then, so
Oh, well. Huh. I yeah, you do look different. Do I have to like roll to remember this?
I'd say if you don't already remember it, yeah.
I just that was back when Sixer was
Yeah, on the
deep in the
drugs.
drugs. Yeah, like hard on the drugs.
Yeah, roll a
Never done
concentration
drugs
check.
in your life.
Concentration. I'm pretty good at those. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, so you look at that picture and you start focusing your mind back, and yeah, it hits you like a ton of bricks where you saw Nines first. The first time you met.
Oh. Oh my god. In the alleyway with the the setup.
Yeah. I don't think I was really supposed to make it out of that. Um
No, you weren't.
I mean it was probably not that of a job. Everybody else didn't. So I mean I think this was more of an accident than the badly done job.
She went back to check, huh?
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess I was getting pretty sloppy by then. That was kind of right before I left.
I have appreciated that you tried to let me go. If that's what that was.
It was, yeah.
Hmm.
I wasn't supposed to, but I mean, you just I figured we already had everything we needed. I got the data off you. Hmm. How long have you recognized?
I mean, uh, I saw you, and it wasn't too hard to. I mean,
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I suppose you don't really forget this face, do you? Huh.
you don't look that different.
No, that's true.
I mean, I'm kind of glad that I guess I look that different. That's probably a good thing.
you really do. Um, I'm glad you're alive.
Me too.
That was
um,
that was the goal.
I mean, it did work. I guess.
Yeah. Huh. And Sixer takes the photo of his group and flips it over very slowly.
Yeah.
Sorry, you don't have to put it away. You can
No,
keep it up. I didn't mean to
You
make a
shouldn't.
scene about this.
You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to look at that.
It's okay.
We're just trying to have a nice dinner. Let's.
Nine's just gonna like reach for the picture to go put it back where it can sit with the other ones.
Okay. Yeah,
He's
Sixer
not
lets
looking
you.
at it, but
Yeah.
he is putting it back. And-
Sixer just sort of sighs, and he's got his like forehead in his non-metal hand, and he just. They're they're all they're all dead now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's the fucker in the middle's fault.
What about him?
That's Virgil. He bigwig at Sparta.
Still going, I'm guessing.
Yeah, what do you think he wanted his cyberware back? The recent thing at the night market. He's trying to. I think he's trying to get back what he invested in.
Now it's gonna reach over and like reach out to take Sixer's hands.
Yeah.
That's this isn't good. New Year's conversation. I don't think
Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry for that.
No, that's I shouldn't be bringing it up.
No, it's okay. That I started it, but we should have a better New Year's
Yeah.
for a good year.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. So, why'd you dye your hair?
Mostly so that I could try to hide from a
Oh,
variety of people.
right. Okay. God. Okay, hold on. We can find a better conversation. There's one here somewhere, I swear.
I don't know. What do you think of the blue?
I like the blue. I mean, the pink is cute, but I
kinda
like the
miss-
blue.
I kind of miss pink.
That's fair. I mean, I do like the blue.
And I should get you a nice wig.
Yeah,
And get you something with a pretty color.
I think maybe I could try the pink.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll get you a pink one just like mine was cut.
Okay. Yeah, really long like that. I'll look like
Yeah.
my sister when she was 9. And he points at the photo of the 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa!
Thank you.
Cat ruining the moment.
Only one of you can sit on the pillow at once. Fuck off.
What if we fused and became one? No, just kidding. We're mad about that.
Dumbasses.
They're very dumb. Yeah, I should do pink though.
Mhm.
I think pink would look good. And
I'll
then
find
like
you one.
yeah, really long pink wig.
I'm gonna find you one.
I know.
Mhm.
Hmm.
You gotta wear it for me.
Yeah, I figured that was probably coming next.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, pink wig. All right.
That's my next plan.
Well, I feel like it's probably an appropriate time to bust out the alcohol and some dessert.
Yes, I very much agree.
All right.
I think so.
All right, I
Let's
think
get
that's
to it.
a good spot to switch back on over to the bar. Just in time for Gerard to join us. Hey,
What's up, bitch?
hey, man. How was work? You look like you've been through it.
I'm wet. And I've been shocked.
Multiple
Bunch of times.
Okay. All right,
Doing
so
great.
we had been saying that Lucky was downstairs being held captive in...
The best way possible.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. So we'll have you coming up from the Avalanche basement to join the rest of the party. You're finally being let out. Koshka has come to get you. So you get a little knock on the door of the med bay, and you hear Koshka from the other side. Hello, are you decent?
Never. Come on in.
Alright, perfect. And then you hear the door click, and the door unlocks. They've replaced the door by now. How are you feeling? Are you good enough to go out? Have some drinks with people? 8-Ball is getting out of hand.
Oh, I have to see this.
Phoenix already had to use detox on him once.
Do I need to put pants on?
You should probably put pants on, but I'm not going to make you.
Okay, I should probably put pants on.
I feel like everyone else would appreciate if you had pants, yes.
Pants, no shirt. Coming up.
Alright. Yeah, she waits for you to get dressed, and then you guys head upstairs. Koshka and Lucky step out to see everyone. You all see Lucky. Koshka sort of like pushes her way out from the kitchen. As promised to be good. Not going to start anything.
I just said no such thing.
And then she like does the shh. Do not tell them. I'm vouching for you. How's 8-Ball looking? Has he got into that Mickey?
Well, he's actually just walking out of the bathroom.
Okay.
Good.
So yeah, the detox has done its job. You have now expelled the poison from your body.
Yeah.
You ready to put some new poison in, or what's the plan?
Yeah.
He pulls out the flask. He's just kind of like shaking a little bit.
Yeah. So what I asked what the Mickey was before, like I was asking what was in it. Like is it rum or is it out? Like what kind of alcohol? Is it?
it's whiskey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just kind of like shaking. Not yet. He
puts it back in
Maybe.
his pocket. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. We're gonna. He grabs this tube out of his pocket. It's like a tube where he kind of holds a cigar.
Oh, like a cigar. Yeah, okay, cigar.
Yeah, and he's like, he kind of clenches it, and then he's like, just starts walking, just not looking at anyone. He's just like walking to the front entrance. Because at the time when he smoked, he was toast. Now he's kind of has his senses back.
He's
to him.
lucid again.
So now he's just gonna go have a smoke outside.
Okay.
Just to kind of get himself kind of cooled down.
Yeah. I think Brick sees you like going outside to have a smoke and also gets up. Like they pull out a cigarette and they're gonna go outside and have a smoke with you.
Nice.
Head out to the bench. Okay, yeah. So you guys see Lucky come in. How do you greet everyone?
What is up?
Oh, we're just all hanging out, and having some drinks, and Pixel hands you a bottle.
All right, bottle to mouth.
Yep.
You're just gonna chuck that bitch?
Is anybody gonna stop me?
Nope.
No, I don't think so. I think everyone will just watch.
There we go.
What did you hand him?
Soju.
Okay.
Oh fuck yeah! I could go for some soju.
Yeah, everyone.
It's like Pixel bought like every flavor imaginable, so
I was
Yeah.
really hoping it was the bottle that originally April had.
Oh, the
earlier.
water.
Phoenix took that.
Yeah. No. Phoenix took the water.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Phoenix, yeah.
Yeah, you look around as after you like pull the bottle down from your mouth. You notice that Phoenix isn't here. Also, 6 or 9s aren't here, but they're never here. So.
That's their thing, yeah.
We got lots of food left over though, and everyone's still kind of just hanging out. So
Yeah, all right. Fuck yeah. Where is everyone?
well, 8-Ball and
Brick, I've blanked so hard.
That's okay.
Brick just walked outside. I think they're having a smoke. And I mean, Phoenix ran to work, I think, or she's doing something. You know, she's always doing something
Mhm.
important.
Busy girl.
And 6 or 9 stopped by for a few minutes, but they're doing their own thing.
Oh man, I'm
You know.
sorry I missed them.
I mean, different traditions. They're doing their own thing.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they're not really celebratory this kind of day.
Mm.
Grigor sort of pipes up. It's good to see you. It's good to see you in relatively good health.
I'm always in good health. This is great. I'm having a great time.
He taps your leg with your foot. How's that feel? Always in
Better?
good health, huh?
Oh, yeah.
We're glad to have you.
Walked off that car crash like it was nothing.
Yeah, you are extremely lucky. Maud, like, fucking slams his hand on the table. That was my fucking car!
I brought it back at least.
I got you a new van that works.
The car's back. We have a van that works. Center Maud. Think about good things.
To Maud's car.
Everyone drinks to that. Fucking Koshka like pushes you so she can get through the area because you're like blocking the road. Just like go around you, finds a seat across from Maud. So what will you do now that you're in good health again?
Well, still got a business to run. Sort of. Gonna have to go see what's happening at the markets now. And make sure all my shit is still at home.
Oh, do not worry. Brick has been checking in on warehouse for you.
God. I could kiss that guy.
You should try. You should try it sometime.
We'll see when he comes back.
Yeah. Okay. Let's cut to outside.
So, like-
You and Brick are having a smoke.
Yeah, so before they start their smoke,
Yeah.
like 8-Ball's just kind of like somewhat like lounged on the bench, right? And he's like, looks over to Rick and he's like, "You want to see a cool magic trick? That's not a magic trick."
You've got me curious now. I gotta see.
Takes his middle finger and he starts like his cybernetic arm.
Yeah.
And he starts twisting off his middle finger,
Okay.
and then he flicks it a few times, and it's a lighter.
Oh, fucking nice.
Hey.
Neat. Hey. Fucking lights up
Oh,
a
where's
cigarette.
my finger? Ah, Brick has it.
I mean, it's cyberware. Like,
I know.
seen that shit a million
I
times. But
know. That's why it's not a magic trick, man.
are you okay? You've had a lot to drink tonight.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to drink that much tonight.
Yeah, you fucking surprised I think everybody tonight.
Yeah. I'm going to blame part of it on the pizza.
Yeah, why did you keep going in for it? I don't understand.
It's a new year. Maybe it's.
You shouldn't start New Year's by poisoning yourself. I'm just saying.
I'm just gonna have to talk to Rodney about that one.
Let me just roll really quick to see how good Rodney cooked a pizza. I did add a cooking skill specifically so I could do things like this. Now where did I put it? Where is cooking exist?
I don't remember.
There it is. It's a tech skill. He's got a -4 to it. It's a bad pizza. It's somehow undercooked in the dough, but also burnt on the outside. It doesn't make any fucking sense. This pizza defies logic. Yeah, what was the plan there? Why'd you keep eating it? I don't understand.
Oh, I don't know, man. It's just like my poker games. You know, friggin'.
You keep losing money, but you can't stop yourself?
Well, yeah.
You might have a gambling problem.
Well, but there's this one guy.
Okay.
He brings cookies all the time.
Okay.
And after I drink, even though the cookies are. Even though the guy's not there, he's like.
Yeah,
like,
looks around
sad.
as if you're like, uh-oh, is he gonna hear me? Yeah.
They're fucking horrible.
Okay.
But
why
I
don't
just
you
still
why don't
eat
you
'em.
just tell him to stop bringing fucking cookies?
He's too nice of a guy, man.
Oh, he's one of those. He's just
Yeah.
like too good of a dude to say no to.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You don't want to hurt his feelings by not eating his cookies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this like after you have a couple of drinks, they're fine, I assume. They're edible.
I have a problem, I think. He's screwing his middle finger back on.
Brick like kind of starts stroking his chin. I wonder what else we could get you to eat.
I don't want to know. Takes a big puff. I don't want to know.
He like pushes open the door a little bit. Hey, Pixel,
Yeah?
what kind of garbage do you think we could get 8 Ball to eat.
Oh god, he keeps eating Rodney's food. You could probably make him eat anything.
I know, we should find the limits. We should test this out.
You eat ass?
Not that I'm aware of.
That's one for the list.
Did you eat his pizza?
There's pizza?
Yeah, go ahead. It's great.
There's so
Go
much
have
good
some.
food here, and you guys keep eating the pizza. Come on, Nine's brought us so many good things, and I got food. Stop.
What the fuck did Nines bring?
Well, they brought dumplings and a
Yeah,
bunch
same
of stuff.
they bring every year.
Yeah.
So you,
Fucking shoving as many of those as I can into my arms.
Yeah, you like fucking go reach across the table the long way and like just hungry hippos it towards yourself. And you just like, yeah, start eating it.
I'm a growing boy.
Look at him go. That boy can pack food away, this is for sure.
Get to know me.
I know you pretty intimately already. I do not know how much more well I can know you.
I didn't know you guys were that close.
We have gotten close. Over time.
Pixel does not understand.
guy gets his leg shot out once. Learn everything about a man.
One man can do nothing but lay in bed. He will tell you all his secrets.
That makes sense.
That sounds
Pulling
scary.
Hiding fucking cigarette burns.
Yeah, Brick like looks at you. He like lets the door close. Yeah, you don't want to be locked up with Koshka. Gonna just let you know right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll take that advice.
Yeah, he has this kind of like 1,000-yard stare because Koshka has had to see to him before. You're still the newest member, so you have not had medical visits to Koshka yet. So, how's the shop? How's work?
It goes. I did a little secured thing for a buddy a little while ago there, but other
That's
than
good.
that, it's been steady. Nothing.
Not exactly gonna buy yourself a Conapt in the nice part of town, eh?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, as long as you can make your rent and got food on the table,
Yeah.
can't be too bad, right?
Yeah. I can get whiskey and I can get cigars. Guess that's one thing.
Yeah, you're affording luxury items like whiskey and cigars, and then he looks at them. You smoke pretty cheap cigars, right?
No,
No, the cigar is nice.
The cigar's nice. The cigarettes are kind of iffy,
Yeah.
but it's Colt that smokes the really horrible ones.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're buying some like pretty nice stuff there, so like it's can't be doing too bad.
Yeah.
You're getting by at least. How's this life treating you? And he kind of like vaguely motions to the bar. Did you expect yourself to be doing this with your life? How often did you get shot at before joining us?
Not often, but this was just one job.
Fair enough. So not never.
Yeah.
Not often, but not never. Oh.
Yeah.
Now you got a team at your back, so hopefully, he like taps your cyber arm twice. Hopefully we can avoid any other accidents, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. just kind of looks down. Takes a big puff. Yeah.
How's, I don't know, I'm just making conversation now. Like, you got anyone else in your life? Girlfriend?
Did.
Oh.
Anymore.
Oh. Alright. Well, it's Night City. Should have expected that. No one ever has a happy story in this fucking place.
8-Ball kind of chuckles. Exactly. It's Night City. Let's go back inside.
What the fuck was that? Like, are you? What do you mean?
Just commits, leaves.
Yeah. He just literally, that's it. That's just how he dropped the conversation. He just like flicks the cigar with his like cyber hand, puts it in the thing. Let's go have a drink.
Yeah, fucking Brick is like so confused. Like, yeah, all right, yeah, let's have a drink.
drops a mysterious statement, leaves.
Yeah. So what are you guys getting up to as they walk back in?
Is there anything you want to
Going to town on the food that's in front of me.
Yeah, you're
going hard?
you've been eating like just some stuff that Koshka brings you, which
Mostly a liquid diet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Koshka does not cook,
No.
so
Nutritious slurry number 4.
yeah. You've been getting your nutrients, but boy, has it not been tasty.
Oh, you've been on the Sixer diet.
Yeah.
Fucking 2 dumplings look like a squirrel.
Just yeah, your cheeks are stuffed, but you're still putting food in your mouth.
Hey! Fucking waving to them as they come in.
Well, I'm glad to see that you seem to be better.
So much better.
Holy. It looks like you haven't ate in a week.
Feels like it too. Oh, she's been good to me, but
Yeah, good, I'm sure. I have been so good. Brett, do not even start with me. Captain, I'm not gonna make you mad.
8-Ball's just like looking between Brick and Kosh. Okay then.
Yeah, he like sort of leans over and whispers, I'm telling you, man, do your best not to get shot. You don't want to be in there with her.
unless you're into it.
Oof. Pixel's gonna wait for everyone to kind of get settled back at the table and stuff, and once everyone's kind of talking and chatting again, she grabs a bottle of soju and she walks out the back and climbs up to the roof.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you're eating, you're grabbing a bottle of soju,
Yep.
and you're heading out the back. So, are you climbing onto the roof?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I figured you were doing. You grab your bottle, you head out the back. You guys watch as Grigor like stops and he's listening, and he hears the second door to like the back, and he like grabs himself a bottle of soju, and he also heads out the back. So yeah, you guys. You two head out the back.
Mm-hmm.
It's just you and Gregor out here. A ladder has been installed since
That's good.
since you guys had previously been going up on the roof during the vignettes. So you guys are able to climb up without any issues. You don't have to get on top of the van. The van is safe from boot prints.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get up there, and up top is a rooftop garden with a little greenhouse that's been put over it. There's an automated sprinkler system that's been set up. And he's growing all sorts of vegetables. Like really hardy things like potatoes and, stuff that grows quite easily.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of garlic,
Yeah. Assuming Pixel probably gets up there like a minute or so before him. She's not really expecting him to follow, so she's just like sitting on the ledge of one of the garden beds, and she's got like a picture pulled out, and she's just kind of looking at it.
Yeah, about a minute passes, and then you hear him on the ladder, you hear his boots.
Oh,
Hey, kid.
Hey, sorry.
Oh, it's fine. What are you doing up here?
Oh, I just wanted a second, I guess.
Need me to give you a minute?
Oh, no, it's okay. Today's, it's an important day for me, and I just really wanted to make it special for everyone, but I'm just, feeling a little off. I think I was trying to take care of everyone else a little more and not myself, maybe.
Yeah, that'll happen. That's the thing about, caring too much about people, is sometimes you forget to take care of yourself, right?
Yeah.
And that's when it's up to the people who care about you to take their turn, step up.
Oh, it's okay. I don't need to be taken care of.
Everyone needs to be taken care of sometimes. What can I do for you, kid? I expect you're not up here to do some late night gardening, so...
No, it's too yucky.
He laughs. Yeah, I know. You have not taken my interest in gardening. That much I've seen.
I think it's really great of you, and I think it's neat, and I like to listen to you talk about it. I don't want to do it.
No, that's fair. I totally get that, and I don't blame you for that. And hey, there's always going to be a need for people to have their spirits lifted by music, so don't worry.
That's fair.
What's on your mind, kiddo?
Oh, I was just thinking about family and stuff, and I'm just really grateful to have all of you and our kind of found family, I guess.
What's that they say? Friends are the family you choose.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that I have been so fortuitous to have people like you and Phoenix. And then he's sort of like, Sixer.
I mean, like, he's kind of my brother now.
Woo! Yeah! Woo! I made it! I made the list!
Scared the shit out of me, you fuck.
Hey, let me have my moment. My dad mentioned me in the scene I wasn't involved in.
You know, like, everyone's... We all got each other's back, and you can clearly tell that he is hearkening back to something earlier this month.
Mm-hmm.
You're pretty sure it was Lucky.
Yeah.
Just because people make mistakes that are aggravating doesn't mean that they're not good people.
No,
And they still have your back, even if they sometimes make decisions that make you really question their will and desire to live.
Yeah, that's fair. No,
You are
I
my dad. You're my dad.
Boogie, boogie, boogie. Anyways, no, I know you've all got my back and everything. It's really nice. And she looks down at her picture for a second again. I sometimes just wonder whatever happened with my parents. And I mean, I didn't leave on good terms, and that's okay. And to be honest, I don't really miss them that much, and I feel bad about that sometimes, but I still hope they're doing okay.
Yeah, no, that's fair. We all want... Well, that's not true. You want me to make... I can make a file for you. I could get some info.
I don't know if that would make me feel better or worse.
That's kind of one of those things that you don't know until you do it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on it for now, but I'll keep it in the back of my mind.
I got connections. I'm sure I could find out. And yeah,
I have no doubt.
Sorry, don't mean to be weird about it, but like, if you want to know, I can get you the info.
I
saying.
know. Pixel thinks back to the massive file of everything.
Yeah, everyone who had joined Avalanche was given a massive file of basically all the things they've ever done.
Encyclopedia Pixel.
Yeah, an encyclopedia of your own life. So yeah, you know that Gregor could definitely get you this information. What's got you thinking about him?
She again just looks down at her picture, and just kind of like it's old and beat up and been folded over a million times, but it is a picture of two kind of middle-aged, like her parents, her mother and father, and her sitting at a piano with like a very blank expression on her face, and they are just a very traditional Korean-looking family. No one is smiling.
And they look pretty well off in this photo.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a real piano.
Yeah, it's not like a synth piano
It's
or
a
anything.
nice piano.
It's like a full grand piano.
Yeah. It's like very well decorated. It's in a very nice room. And she shows it back over to Grigor. It's the only thing I really have of when I was younger left.
Yeah. Do you ever think about trying to go back to the days where you were younger?
Absolutely not.
All right.
Maybe not this young, at least. Maybe.
No, you look pretty miserable in this photo, I'll be honest.
Yeah, they were not supportive of my music, that's for sure.
That's fair.
I maybe want to go back to like
being with my friends and living with Kimmy and her family, but I think it's
Yeah.
all for the best that I don't.
Well, you never know what the future holds, so try to look forward to what can be.
Yeah. Hey, Gregor, can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
Well, okay. So, usually we would like gift people money, especially people of just like importance and like our elders and like you've kind of taken me under your wing and you mean a lot to me. But I also know you're not going to accept money from me. So, I was thinking
He nods, yeah.
maybe I was wondering, would you maybe just like sit up here and play some music with me? I think that might be really nice. She like swings her guitar off her back.
He sort of like looks at the guitar and he like takes a deep breath and he nods and he's like, all right, give me a second. I'll go grab my bass.
Okay, you don't have to. It's no pressure. I just thought maybe it would be nice, and we've never played music together before. And
Yeah. Give me a second. Give me
Okay.
a second. I'll be right back. What are you two getting up to in the bar as...
I'm trying to get Koshka to do a body shot off me.
You don't have to try. You can just ask. Koshka will... Koshka...
Gloves are off.
That person does not have a fence or a limit, really, on what they'll do. Pretty wild person in general. Okay, so... Yeah, I guess you're watching...
I'm sitting with Maud. We're having our own little discussion, but let's start off.
Yeah, y'all are talking shop.
cars.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
No, that's fair. Yeah, you guys are talking shop. You're talking about cars. What specifically are you guys talking about?
So I've been thinking,
Yeah.
what about we get this car that Lucky might have messed up a little bit. We get it up and going.
That's my project car, yeah.
Yeah.
The plan is always to get it up and going.
And then what's the next plan? What's the going part?
Well, I think I might put...
Racing. We should race. That's what we should do. Make some little cash on the side. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, it's a like, we could fucking tune that engine up real nice. I bet we could get that thing going, like,
we
pretty
win a few
fast.
races,
Yeah.
put it back into the car, a few more races, then next you know, money angels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, so much money we can... Yeah, like, the concept of snow angels. I get you. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to a race in Night City?
I've heard of one.
Okay, do you know how dangerous those are?
Do you know where we work?
Yeah, and I'll be honest, I feel safer here than I would be in one of those races.
Yeah. But we could also make a little bit of cash, though.
There is money to be made. I'm not going to say that there isn't.
Listen. You're smart. I'm pretty smart. We can make this work.
I'm going to send you some fucking vids from the data pools later. And you look over those and you tell me if you still want to do racing after that.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Okay. Because, like, listen, I'm not down... I'm down to do a little bit of racing, but, like, you need to know what you're getting into.
Bring it on.
All right.
You're not first, you're last.
Did you say that?
No, I think that was just her.
I know.
All right. Lucky. Koshka's taking a body shot off of you.
Oh god.
Fuck, what a good night.
Juno, I think, has retreated downstairs.
Valid.
Juno is not a big talker. Now that shirts are coming off, they are not here for that.
Oh.
Yeah, Brick is like watching this, And he's like, y'all really are just made for each other, huh?
Yeah, right. That line in the sand gets washed away by the tide quite a bit.
I didn't know you were such a poet. He is many things.
Get to know me. And then I'll just go, mwah. I owe you one for looking after the market for me.
Yeah, listen, I would look after the market for you any day of the week. Don't make kissy faces at me, okay? You're making me uncomfortable.
I can do that.
This is workplace harassment. Alright?
Where's our HR department?
Just gonna look at Coach Girl.
Hello, it's me, your HR department.
Yeah, Sixer is your HR.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. No, but I for real appreciate that.
Yeah, look, we appreciate you going out there so I don't have to take bullets for us. But also, like, try to take care of yourself. We were all very worried about you. I know that not everyone's going to say it so bluntly, but we all did, like, have a little bit of a heart attack.
I just can't help myself sometimes.
Try to help yourself into some better cover.
Hey, it was good until it wasn't.
That's always how it goes. Identifying cover. That's rule number 1 of combat.
You're right. You've got me there.
Well, that's not true. Check your corners is rule number 1 of combat. But rule number 2
So
is...
rule number 1 was have fun, and rule number 2 is be safe.
No, that was fucking jacket and Sixers.
That's
rules
gun
for combat.
safety right there.
Yeah.
Right.
So what's the plan? Like, you got your warehouse, obviously. Next night market is probably not going to be for another month.
Mm-hmm.
You got any sales lined up? Like, you good for money?
I'll be all right either way, but I've been working with Volter, that
Oh, yeah.
streamer girl.
Yeah, for the free clinic.
Yeah, I'm going to
think
see what I
that's
can
where
do to
Phoenix
take care of
is
her.
at.
What?
He, like, pulls out his agent, and he, like, shows you a message that Volter sent him. Of, like, yeah, Phoenix is, like, working on some people at the free clinic.
God, she's really too good to be one of us.
Who? Phoenix?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I'm pretty awesome.
Yeah, you are. You're fucking something else, man.
And also, like, and then he stops and thinks, Pixel is also pretty good. Nines, they're great. And also, and then he looks at you two talking about racing. Actually, just them.
They're the best of us all, yourself included.
Like, while they're talking, the 8-Ball just has this, like, video he's watching, just hearing screaming and stuff.
Yeah, like, you're seeing vehicles that have, like, chain guns mounted on them, and, like, people are getting, like, pedestrians are getting hit by the vehicles. Like, these are unregulated, they're death races, like, last man standing wins. Yeah, it's a bad scene.
Mm-hmm.
You ever had a drunk person on your phone?
Well, he hasn't been drinking again yet since the detox. He's alright.
Oh, fuck, I thought he was
should've
back on the
seen
tear.
No, he's just
Oh, yeah.
having cigars.
Yeah.
Or just had a cigar.
Yeah.
Anyways. I'm just saying, if you need any help with anything, just let me know.
Of course.
Alright.
What about you?
What about me?
Anything I can do for you, Chief?
Oh, I'm fucking aces right now. But I'll let you know if anything comes up.
Thanks, big man.
If ever I need a pair of big, strong arms, I know Lucky's my guy.
Just flexing. Yeah, look at that.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's pop over to Nines and Sixer. You guys have had... Oh, I can flip this.
Ooh.
Oh wow! Look at him go. Let's do a little dance.
Time, hell yeah.
Get down
yeah.
tonight.
Did not expect that. Learning new things every day.
Learning and growing.
Learning and becoming better.
Mm.
Okay, Sixer and Nines. You guys have had your food.
Wow.
You've had some time staring at a very uncomfortable photo for one of you.
That's fine.
How are you guys winding down your night here?
Oh,
little bit of alcohol, some dessert. Got some fucking mochi and
Fried bao with fucking sweetened condensed milk because it's so good.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
That made me hungry.
Correct.
As it should. But yeah, no, just winding down the night. Probably like watching whatever Night City is doing for like parades and stuff, for like lion dances or whatever.
Yeah.
Just on TV.
Yeah. On the old flat
Um,
screen.
You know.
Yeah, I suppose they don't have CRT TVs anymore, do they?
Comfy.
There are CRTs. There are specialty items at this point because they're so hard to find. You do know
Yeah,
a guy who
no,
has
Sixer
a couple in
does
his
not.
van.
Yep.
Yeah, I suppose I do actually. Hold on, no, that's true. But yeah, no, just like on the flat screen, watching some performances go on, sitting on the couch. And
How much alcohol have we been having?
a decent amount.
No.
Great.
Excuse me.
Like Nines normally does not drink that much.
Yeah.
I think maybe he has had slightly more than he normally would, just because it's like no, no, we're just gonna have a nice loosey goosey evening here. I want a nice chill. It's gonna be good. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, no, I think Sixer's probably going pretty easy on it because he's hosting.
That's fair.
Just watching. They're on the couch, probably like got an arm around Nines or whatever.
Snuggle.
Yeah,
Like
Default
Nines
position.
isn't like fucking. He's not 8-ball levels.
Yeah, you're not
He's
blitzed.
He's significantly more tipsy than he normally is willing to be around people.
Yeah, that's fair.
Honestly, probably going through his phone like a million years back to be like, look, no, I I showed you one picture of me when I was younger. Look at these ones.
Look at all these
Yeah,
other pictures
yeah.
I have.
yeah.
Most of them are him with his ex, but like it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Sixer's made a point not to ask in order to avoid further awkward conversations.
And that's why you're getting more pictures.
Yeah.
Some of them are very cute.
Aw. But yeah, no, and Sixer's like showed you the one photo that usually is in his locket. Been like, this is the only photo I have of me when I was a child.
Yeah, Nines absolutely like gushes over that for a solid couple minutes.
Yeah, because he has like no cyberware in that. You can
So
see
cute.
he's got like his brown eyes, his like black hair. It's like obviously been combed and gelled really hard, but there's still one cowlick. Like,
We had matching hair color when we were little.
yes.
It's so cute.
I think black is a very popular normal color to
Yeah.
have for your hair.
But we met.
Right, okay,
It's
right.
cute.
No, you're right. It was cute, yeah.
You look cute when you were little.
I was a child, so I guess, yeah.
You're still cute. It's okay. You're still cute.
Why do I always have this conversation on this couch? This couch is just where people call me cute.
You're cute all the time.
Even when... No, never mind. Yeah, I'm cute all the time. Sixer leans back. He stops thinking about that time that they were in a warehouse and he stuck his hand through a guy and pulled his heart out through his fucking stomach.
Nines is busy looking through his photos and
Yeah.
is actively choosing not to think about what you just said.
Yeah, Sixer's just like, wait, no, we're having nice conversations. Come on, you can do this.
Let's not
We
ruin
went
it.
to therapy. We talked about boundaries. let's practice. Let's practice.
He does pull out a more recent one of him with an older lady, and a woman who's a little older than Nines. Kind of the three of them. It looks like a probably last year's Lunar New Year, and he's just kind of like showing off like, this is all the food spread that we had, and this is the decorations, and don't you love my outfit? It was so cute.
It's a very cute outfit.
Mhm, mhm.
Who's in the photo?
She taught me how to make the dumplings.
Oh, nice.
She's a lot better at it. I mean, you've had the other ones.
I mean, practice makes perfect. So
She's had a lot more practice than me.
fair enough. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that makes sense. You don't really spend a lot of time cooking because.
No, it's because I'm not very good at it.
Well, and do you even have a kitchen?
No, I use that one.
Yeah. How could you practice then? You don't even have a kitchen.
You're right.
Right?
You're
No,
right.
you should be nicer to yourself. You made really good
I mean,
soup dumplings.
they're okay.
They're
just
really
not as
good.
nice.
They're super tasty.
Mhm.
Super.
Super
I'm
cool.
glad you like them.
I do.
That it means a lot that I don't know you had the ones that I made on the day that you actually eat food and you like them. I was kind of worried I was giving you bad food on the one day you eat.
No, it was all really good.
Good. I'm really glad.
So, you think we'll take a gig next week?
I mean, I'm down if you are.
Sure. Team Nice out on the streets, doing it again.
Yeah.
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 For old time's sake, right? Before we had the great merger of '87, and by that I mean last year.
Mhm, mhm. No, you and me, we'll go do something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. We should. It's been a while.
Solemn nodding. Yeah.
All right. I think that's a good place to end the night for you two. What do you got? How do you end the night? How do you cap it off?
Think we fell asleep on the couch.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm not leaving. I'm staying over.
No, that's fair. That's sort of what I figured. I just wanted to verify.
Yeah.
All right, Pixel.
Hello.
About a minute passes, and you see, at first, like the neck of a guitar that is slung on Gregor's back, and then Gregor, as they get up to the roof, they've got an old bass guitar. They've got an amp that they've carried up with them.
I love it.
Gregor doesn't.
A little amp like that.
Yeah, just a little one. Gregor doesn't own any acoustic instruments. Well, let's not talk about that right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Gregor gets up there and he sits down and he places the amp down and he plugs it in, turns it on. What are we playing? Who are we playing to?
Oh, do you have anything you want to play too?
I mean, we can always just jam.
Yeah, I'm good to just jam.
Just see how we feel.
Sounds great.
All right. Get you guys to roll a
Yeah.
instrument check.
Just play instrument.
Yeah, just play instrument.
Let's
Fuck
fucking
it, it's gonna be like a
go.
95 for fucking Pixel here.
Oh, fucking crit. You rolled better than
good.
Gregor. That's insane.
Pixel shredding.
Look, I had a crit fail and a
It
crit
needed to be
success.
redeemed.
Yeah,
Let me
you brought it
have
back. Just gonna show everyone here what you rolled because I think it's important. Oh, Pixel with the 26, and then Gregor with the 21. Very good. Okay, yeah, you guys start playing like some
Fucking jamming.
fucking tasty jams. Gregor is letting you like take the lead.
Yeah.
And is just like filling in a bass line, and it doesn't seem to matter what you do. He always finds like
I
this
love it.
beautiful like undercurrent to like support the main guitar here. Yeah, you guys are just sort of playing into the night. You all sort of hear it in the bar below. You like feel that music coming in from on high. And you guys see like Holly like get confused for a second, and she goes to the speaker controls inside and she turns them down all the way so you guys can hear the music that they're playing up top. And it's just like I'm assuming it's like you're not thrashing.
No.
Yeah, it's like this beautiful
Yeah.
Through the fire and the
Like
flames.
yeah, like no.
No, it's like real chill, real subtle, like
Soulful.
when you're hearing it, it makes you feel emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pixel playing some sappy shit.
Yeah. Koshka, who had been sort of getting a little bit handsy with Lucky, has just like stopped, and her head is turned upwards to the ceiling, almost as if she can see through it and kind of like pinpoint where you guys are.
Lucky's gonna take his bottle, extricate himself from Koshka, and motion to everybody to head outside.
Great. This is exactly what Pixel didn't want.
Yeah, Brick nods. Koshka like stands up. Maud like gets up and he fucking motions to you, and yeah, you guys all head out, and you're standing by the van, like you're all being real quiet. Holly is like holding the door open from the back, and you're just letting the current of music take you all on sort of a journey. So, you play some real tasty jams.
Mm-hmm.
How do you like end it off?
Just by chatting with the Grigger a little more. So you used to be a musician, right?
It was a long time ago, yeah. As you guys like hear the music die down and conversation begin to start up, Holly sort of like motions for you all to go back in the bar, and then very quietly presses in the latch and closes it so that it doesn't make any noise.
A real MVP there.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Back before the Fourth Corporate War, before the time of the Red.
Mm.
That was some 2020 stuff.
Why'd you stop?
What do you know about the Fourth Corporate War? Do you know why it happened?
Only the little bits that you've told me.
So after the incident in Arasaka Tower, where the nuke went off,
Mm-hmm.
I just felt like there was more I could do by getting my hands into some things rather than on an instrument. And I miss it. I miss it every day. Don't get me wrong, I loved playing music and I still love playing music. But people needed something different back then. People needed someone who was willing to rebuild things, to make connections with people. So that's kind of what I started doing. I don't know. We lost so many people during that explosion. It just didn't feel right to keep playing.
I think that's fair. I just was always curious. You don't talk much about it. And I get it. I wouldn't either, but...
Yeah, it was just a different time. It's not... I don't talk about it because I think it's sad that it stopped. It's just... there's so much more that needs to be done. It's kind of hard to... think about the good old days.
That's fair.
I think, after you go through something like that, it's hard to think of the good old days as any more than a reminder of how things can be again. Things don't have to be the way they are now.
I think I get you.
Yeah. And it made me see, living through the time of the Red really made me see that we don't have to let corporations rule our lives. Living through that made me see that community, people sticking together, working together, like the nomads.
Yeah.
When there was no corpse fucking walking around, the nomads really stepped up and made sure everyone was going to be all right. So, I don't know, just hard to convince myself that it's okay to just play music sometimes. When there's still so much to do.
Maybe we could just try and play some more music together a little more often. You don't gotta do it for shows, but if you ever just wanna hang out and play some music. You know, you said we gotta all take care of each other.
Yeah.
I'm here to take care of you too.
You know, that sounds good. We should play some music.
Face of claps.
It's been a while since I really got the tunes down, so it might be nice to be a little more in practice. You've heard Gregor like playing through his office occasionally, like on days when he's like really not doing well. You'll occasionally hear him like some tunes coming from his office and when the door is closed. But yeah, like him inviting you into that world
Yeah.
is a good feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually ever seen you play before. It's
But
it's
you've
really
heard it, huh?
special to me.
Yeah. Well, as cliche as this is to say, I used to be somebody once, I think is what the term is. I think that's the saying.
Mm. I think you still are somebody.
I'm just a different somebody.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Not at all. I'm, you know, still working on myself. We never stop growing. I think that's the main thing. You learn a little bit more about who you want to be every day.
Mm.
And you know what? Maybe I want to play some good music with you.
Hell yeah. And, I mean, you're always gonna be our somebody.
Well, glad to hear that. Y'all are, well, no two ways about it. We're all family here.
Yeah.
And for a moment, you see sort of his eyes go distant as he remembers something from, like, the past, but it, like, flashes away in a second. I'm glad that you're taking care of everyone out there. I hear you're really keeping the lid on things
What?
Pixels
in
of
the
my
in the
shit.
firefights.
Oh.
People are just. I've heard that you're doing good work out there.
I'm trying, I guess. I mean, you and Maud kind of taught me all I know.
I'm glad
So-
it's taken.
Yeah. I'm really glad you guys took me under your wing. I didn't have much going for me to protect myself out there.
That's the unfortunate thing about Night City is that a lot of the times, a lot of people end up with nobody. And in
Yeah.
a city that has so many people, that seems wrong.
You can say that again.
So what do you say we join everyone back downstairs
Yeah, that sounds good.
before they get worried about us?
That sounds good.
Gregor nods. He turns off his amp.
Yep.
Through that entire conversation, he was just kind of like plucking strings.
Mhm.
And yeah, you guys head back down to the bar. What are you guys getting up to during that conversation?
8-Ball, like, after they get inside, 8-Ball, his phone down, looks at Maud. There's one thing that I've noticed in all those videos. I found the issue with it.
All right, what is that?
None of those videos had you and me in it. We could make this work.
That is quite the sales pitch.
Look, once we get the car up and running, and we can do some trials. We can go out, we can fucking rip around in the Badlands a little bit, and we can see how we feel about hitting some targets from a moving vehicle. Once we've done some practicing, then we can revisit the conversation of actually joining a death race.
Yes.
All right. Lucky you noticed that Maud actually does kind of look a little bit excited about getting into this. Maud loves to fucking just drive, so like this, of course, this would be like something he'd be into.
I'm gonna make so much shit for this.
Hell yeah, we're gonna fucking go on a tear.
Yeah.
This city's fucking ours. Brick looks at you, and then he is looking at them, and then he looks at you. They're gonna get themselves killed.
That's fucking terrifying, right?
Yeah, the last thing that I would. I mean, Maud is a great driver. Don't get me wrong, but like, I don't want to be in a car getting shot at with rocket launchers.
It's not high on my list of priorities. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
to you.
no. How do you guys end the night? How do you cap it off? You and Gregor walk back in.
Yep.
I guess April starts drinking again. He isn't leaving here anyways.
Pixel walks in.
Yeah,
April's
you
drinking
see
again, and
April,
she's like, I thought maybe I was gonna get my bed. I'm definitely not getting my bed. Got it. Sleeping on the couch.
How about you? What are you getting up to?
I'm going home with Koshka.
Are you going? Are you trying to take Koshka to the combat zone? Because I don't think Koshka wants to go to the combat zone.
No, I'm going with her. Fuck, she's staying downstairs. I'm going with her.
To the danger zone.
I hate it.
Bones home.
I absolutely hate it.
So, do I want to roll for this? No. No, I don't think so.
Listen, we can just disinfect everything after.
No, this it's not a performance thing that I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about where Koshka takes Lucky, and I'm wondering if I reveal Koshka's secret location now.
Secrets.
Koshka, yeah, okay, you go with Koshka. You know that Koshka mainly lives in the bottom of Avalanche.
Mm-hmm.
But Koshka takes you out of the bar. She takes you down to a subway. You guys go to a different part of town, and she goes to a building, and she unlocks it with her keys.
Secondary location.
Yeah, you've been taken to a secondary location. Inside, she takes you into a little office area, and then past that, there is a Ripper dock set up. So, this is not really a surprise to you. Koshka is a back alley Ripper dock. She does that for you guys. You did not know that she took extra clients on the side. But yeah, she takes you upstairs in the back of that Ripper dock area to like a loft, where she has like an actual nice little bedroom that no one else knew about.
That's a real cute place you got here, Doc.
She like looks around. It's a fucking mess up here. Like there's piles of clothes. It's not that nice. It's a place to be that is away from everyone else, and also I can do business.
No place like home.
Fixing all of you does not pay all my bills.
Gotta get some more work for you then, huh?
Please do not get yourself shot. If you have things you want to install, then sure.
We'll talk.
Alright, you and Koshka have a night. We're gonna fade to black on that scene.
Please.
We're not gonna go into detail about what happens in Koshka's home.
Ashtray installed in your arm.
That's great. How do you end the night? What do you end up getting up to?
Pixel will hang out with everyone until they start to kind of disperse, and then how's 8-Ball looking?
I think 8-Ball's fucking 3 sheets to the wind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's passed out on the table.
Are you okay? Pixel's gonna try and enlist some help to bring him downstairs and put him in her bed and tuck him in.
Yeah, Brick walks over and just like picks him up with one arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Like scruffs him like a cat.
I don't
by
think
the
I could have
vest.
gotten him down there.
Hey, no worries. Guy likes to party, huh?
Apparently.
I mean, I know this is kind of the first time we've all had like a get together since he's joined, but like
Yeah.
definitely goes a little harder than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Like for his body weight.
I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but he had fun, so that's what matters, I guess.
Let's just not let No, never mind. You know what? Don't worry about it.
No, say it.
What?
Listen, there was a time when a member of the organization had a bit of a drinking and drug problem.
Is this about... Pixel lowers her voice. Is this about Jacket?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He kind of like has a 1,000-yard stare. He was mainly thinking about Sixer, but like, yes.
Just, oh.
Pixel knows absolutely nothing about her except for to not bring her up.
You just know that there are a lot of painful memories around Jacket, and they're not around anymore.
Yeah.
You do know that she is dead.
Yeah.
That much
I'm aware of that part.
Yeah, has been revealed to you. Yeah, let's maybe keep him away from everyone else.
Yeah.
This was a good crowd for this, I think.
Yeah, this was good. It's kind of my first, big get-together with all of us since I joined, too. It was kind of nice.
Brick has, this thought in his head, and he's, it's, rumbling around like a walnut. Is this the first time? Well, no. Well... but then Phoenix wasn't here earlier.
She was for a little bit, but yeah.
I was just wondering if this was the first time we'd all had a get-together, but, 6 or 9s didn't stay, and then Phoenix was only here for, a minute.
I mean, it's not often we're all here together. And everyone's kind of come to my shows every once in a while, but not all together.
Yeah, Juno doesn't really go out.
I can't blame her. Them.
Yeah, they, Actually, I should check on them once I put this thing to bed. And he kind of, hefts 8-Ball.
I should try and play some games with them sometime soon.
Yeah, they always like that. When you guys, get up to whatever you two get up to, I don't know. I don't understand it, I'll be honest.
That's okay.
Something about elves.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna put this guy to bed.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, while he's kind of hanging kind of there, he kind of slightly wakes up for a second. Am I flying? Am I flying?
Yeah, you're flying, bud.
Just drops him down the platform.
Yeah, he gets on the thing, he takes you down. Maud has already gone down. The only people left up here are Grigor and Holly. And Holly is locking up the bar so that nobody else can come in. Y'all had fun, looked like.
Am I up there still? What? Huh?
Yeah, you're still here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I think so. It seemed like it was a pretty good time.
How to You kind of took off there for a little bit. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah.
Pixel just goes blank.
Sometimes I like to take care of other people more than I like to take care of myself. I just needed a second.
Yeah, there's a couple of people here like that.
Yeah.
You can always talk to me if you need anything, right?
Yeah, of course. I just, life.
What kind of bartender would I be if I didn't bend an ear every once in a while?
You're right. I mean, same goes to you if you ever need to talk. I feel like you've always got a lot on your plate with people talking to you.
It's fine. I'm used to it. It's not really a burden. It's not a weight.
That's fair. I don't know.
Everyone's here has a story, and sometimes just catches up with you.
Yeah, there are a million stories in Night City.
Uh-huh.
We'll never run out of stories so long as there is a Night City. That much I will tell you.
Yeah. Thanks for coming and hanging out tonight.
Yeah, happy to help. I'm gonna go lock up, and then I'm gonna go make sure that dog gets all the pets that it needs.
Sounds like a good plan.
Mm-hmm. Holly agreed to go look
Dog.
after 8-Ball's dog because 8-Ball was too drunk.
I was like, where the fuck's the dog?
Yeah, she like finishes locking up and then heads out. The only people left in the bar are you and Gregor.
I hope Jericho doesn't shoot her by accident.
Jericho's a good dog.
You're a very good dog.
Yeah, like Gregor is like getting himself, like he pours himself one last drink. He usually takes it pretty easy. The only time you've ever really seen him go ham is at your shows,
Yeah.
where he goes,
Supportive dad.
yeah, goes real ham.
Fucking love this song.
I fucking love
Fucking
this song.
love this song.
So yeah, he's just pouring himself like a simple one, just like I don't know, something on the rocks,
Double
Yeah.
scotch.
double scotch on the rocks. That sounds yeah, sure,
Snazzy.
It's a nice
Nothing-
nightcap.
nothing crazy. So, got to see everyone today.
Yeah. I wish everyone could have stuck around, but life.
Yeah, life. You can kind of tell that something is on Sixer's mind as he says that.
Gregor.
Or sorry, on Gregor's mind. I'm
It's
good.
probably
So
Sixer.
there's something on my mind.
There's a lot of characters I got to keep in my head at all times.
No, I know. I
in this
just
one.
wanted
Pixel, I'm
to.
thinking really hard about stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. It's my sibling
Pixel, we gotta
senses.
talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have twin senses now.
We're not even. You're like
Shh, it's
20
fine.
years younger than
Oh
me.
my God, do you
It's
guys
probably
have
like
ESPN?
Yes. I can tell when it's gonna rain 30% of the times.
60% of the time.
Works
It works every time. Yeah.
Do you wanna talk? It looks like something's gotcha.
I mean, I'm just worried about people. It's nothing different than usual.
That's fair. Yeah.
Don't exactly have a safe line of work
Yeah.
or functional lives.
Yeah, that's the main one that I'm worried about.
Mm.
I'm kind of worried about, well, seeing the extent of 8-Ball's drinking problem was a new one.
Maybe he was just cutting loose for a night.
Maybe,
I don't know anything about him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't get himself into any trouble.
Gregor's
really.
going, oh god, another one.
Yeah, exactly.
He's always seemed pretty responsible.
Yeah, he seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders most of the time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
This is just probably a one-time thing.
Yeah.
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 All right. Maybe special events.
Yeah, everyone's got to cut loose sometimes.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, he feels a little bit better about that one. What about everyone else?
What about everyone else?
I'm just 6 or 9s.
Hmm.
Just worried about them, I guess.
I think that's fair. I mean, they had lots of food. Seemed like they were gonna try and have a good time.
Yeah, I guess so. But I just... Sixer does this thing where, like, a wounded cat will just disappear out of everyone's sight to be hurt.
Yeah.
I'm just a little worried that maybe they're dragging 9s into that.
That's fair.
But also, I don't know how 9s deals with, like, their emotional problems. So, like, I don't know. Maybe it's healthy. Maybe it's good. I don't know.
Mm.
I worry. I worry about everyone. And it's hard not to worry when I can't see them. Because if I could see them, I could tell how they're doing.
That's fair. I don't know. I haven't really gotten close enough with anyone to really know too much about them. But 9's always seems good. We've had some fun together.
He nods. You can tell that there's, like, something, like an emotion in the back of his mind, but he just nods. He's like pretending not to feel it for your sake.
Pixel's staring at you.
The drywall is starting to crumble.
Do you want to roll a human
Yeah.
perception?
Yeah, I do. Watch me crit
damn.
fail again.
Oh,
Nope.
Oh, damn.
very
Not
good.
a crit fail.
Much better.
I don't know how much information to give you about that. There's something he's not telling you about nines.
I mean, we've all got history and things that have happened to us.
Gregor just kind of laughs and nods, like he's got. Yes, he understands somebody having history.
Mm,
Is he Nine's dad?
Man, isn't that the twist that no one saw coming?
That's so funny if the one person who is not the adopted child of Grigor in the sad Asian club is the biological child.
That would be so funny.
Kind of fucked up, though.
Super fucked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, Lou.
Wouldn't make any sense biologically either.
No, not even a little bit.
I think, we're just all trying to make the best of what we've got right now. It's all we can really do, I think.
Yeah. I mean, that's all you can ever really do is work with what you got.
Yeah.
Try to build a better tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll get healed back up and get back out there.
Yeah. You heading to bed?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Just gonna crash on the couch tonight.
Yeah, I guess 8-Ball has taken up your bed, huh?
Well, I mean, I offered it. He wasn't in good shape. He needs it more than me.
You want to sleep in my office? That chair folds out
Oh no, it's
180
okay.
degrees.
I'll be fine on the couch. It's all good.
Okay.
I need a chair like that.
All right, I'm gonna go take care of something, and then I'll probably turn in myself.
That's fair. Be safe.
Yeah, thanks. I'm sure it's Night City at night. What's the worst that could happen? And then
Pixel looks at him in pure fear.
yeah, he says that, and then he reaches over the bar counter and grabs an assault rifle and slings it onto his back. Yeah, I'll be careful.
Yeah.
Actually, can't be too safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, kid.
Night.
Have a good sleep.
You too.
I'll see you tomorrow. And then he goes out the front. He locks up the bar as he goes, and he's off to somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Your Lunar Nears special is complete.
Well, we did it.
Yay!
You did it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna just roll the rest of the week for everyone's side hustles, and then we'll call it a stream.
Also, everyone who got a red envelope from Sixer, including Nines, you all get 88 Euro bucks.
Wow.
Cool.
Nice.
88 Eurobooks. Cash money.
That's a
Yep.
weird number.
I love
It's a specific number for Lunar New Year.
it. You got 100 and a little note that says, "Thanks for being my make-believe brother."
Ah, no, crying.
I love that.
You gave me too much money, I have to kill you.
Very normal Sixer things.
Yeah.
I think actually, you have enough health. Yeah, you do. You can go back to doing your side hustles. Fixer, Rock'n'Boy, Solo, and Tech. There we go. All right, starting with nines. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Here we go. 2.
Wow.
Live shows really popular this week. 200 EB. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Streaming.
Yeah, your streams did
Hello.
really well.
Nice.
The Lunar New Year special.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Give them money.
The red envelope stream.
Yeah. Pixel.
Hi.
6. Personal appearance netted you a large fee. 200.
Nice.
Holy fuck.
You actually made money.
Yeah.
did.
Didn't get nothing.
Good for you.
Ba-da-bow. Oopsies. Actually closed all those. Ah.
Nice. Good idea.
Good job, me. And Fixer was the other one.
Yep.
Oh. You gotta decide what this is. You brought in a rare, illegal, or very hard item for a client.
Ooh.
So think about that over the course of the next session, or before the next session.
Yeah. Okay.
What is the item that you brought in? Who did you give it to? Because this will affect the web.
Nice. And I get 300 Eurobucks.
I have not rolled yours yet.
That was lucky.
Oh.
Yeah, that was lucky. That's the Fixer.
Okay. Sorry. You said Sixer.
Sorry.
Before you rolled it.
Oh, sorry. No, I was going.
No,
through,
you
like,
said Fixer. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Fixer. Yeah, you got it. Words. Words
Words are great.
Look,
are
I'm,
Boats, boats, boats.
I'm deaf as all hell.
No, that's fair. I get that. All right. 8 ball.
I was like,
Oh, you made no
I'm
money.
gonna have
Oh.
Fuck you.
Too hungover.
really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't get any work done after that bender you went on.
I've been just thinking of the whole. He's been thinking about the car.
Did you read
Looking
the
at shit.
contents of the envelope?
Just laying
Did you eat
underneath the counter
did you
at
eat
the
the
shop.
envelope?
No.
Okay.
Didn't need that envelope.
Here you go. Oh, God damn it, I had Lucky selected, so now it says Lucky, but actually that's for Sixer. Oh, you actually might have
Nice.
worked with Lucky. You could decide that. Hired out as muscle to a
Yeah.
Fixer.
Yeah, if
Or
you were
program.
going after like a very rare illegal item,
Yeah, so
Sixer
we can-
probably was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
I'll
decide.
come with you.
We
Yeah,
need to
can
get
decide
this
what you
into the
guys
city.
got up to, for sure. All right, I'll add that to your.
But hey, we don't kiss and tell.
Okay. It's more for flavor for the audience.
No,
Speak
no,
for
no, we
yourself.
don't kiss and tell.
All right. Well, that brings
All right.
a close to a very
Oh.
chill, a little emotional session of Justice for Night City. Thank you all for joining us. It's been wonderful having you. This will be the end of the episode right here.